show up, so you drag everybody else with it. Is that good?
Good.
I guess I'd have to go buy some pickleware. I don't know, do they come in 5X?
Right.
Right? Okay, good.
You actually iron your pants?
This stuff is like really small.
Someone did. Someone pleaded.
When I bought them,
That would be something you could do.
it just never goes well.
Oh, yeah, yours are good. Okay.
Yeah, no, this one was, the last time I wore it was for the last concert, and then at Scotland, and then I threw it on the show.
Even,
Now it's back.
somewhere, I have some. I cannot find it for the last piece somewhere. It's cheap crap. But they do not keep very well, so maybe they're just crap too.
These are like $15 each, like, they're jeans.
I don't know.
They're just the total.
I don't know what happened to my dress pants. And I wasn't going to wear a skirt today. I don't know where my pantyhose are either. So.
No longer this size.
It's not going to happen.
9 years old. I like this tie. Just my wife, I think, is tired of the tie, but I like it.
That's your son. So you said you had a son?
Yep.
That's your son?
Yep.
That's cute.
Has he picked up on us? Not yet. He was playing something when he was 4. He could make a buzz and make a good sound. But he hasn't decided on an instrument. I didn't think he was more fitting. And have him, try different things. Find the one that's his voice.
Going back to like your higher self when you went through the right fix
Right.
that's what I know.
Right. Well, I'm there with you. I didn't think this is going to pick the marathon first because it was one nobody wanted. I go, hey, that's not. And then my vet recommended, okay, you need a bigger one. And he sent me home with 2 tubas. And then I've done that ever since.
Yeah, French work's hard. Starting out.
So I didn't pick this up for 5 years.
Yeah, good. Found the one you like. Yeah. Old band moves.
After the cover for so long, my version of
Smile.
not that good on camera. And then when I do off the mix and stuff that's not quite stale, I always leave it flat.
Yeah.
It's not even like
Oh, is it actually branded Montreal? Oh, nice. Very nice.
Got the colors in there. Yeah. But I have to get one of those. That's the game.
But this almost sounds good.
Hey, who are you watching?
I didn't hear all of everybody.
They're going to cut us off for the concerts.
Yeah.
When the winter fall.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was going to be the start.
Yeah. That just means takes up. Okay.
5 minutes.
When the last person's coming through, I'm sure you'll be fine. You're good at it.
Usually like the last person to work with in the chair. Hopefully we're not running the end because we don't keep going really long. But I think go a little too long for sure. We got 100 people after that walk in. We were like, oh, whoops.
Whoa, that person's sparkly up there.
else to learn hearing?
No, not see. Except for gold, I got
I got a shitty band.
my choral background is social media.
Well, it
I
could
don't
be
know how
as
to sing
simple
with
as
my kids.
it's not doing it right versus
Bring it down. It's only
This is a tool.
That guy I told you about does that.
Yeah,
He's
but I don't
really
live in
good
that
at it.
whole
Yeah, but I know, but I mean, you would just drop it off and then like, you either mail it to you or you won't pick it up.
And
I'm going to be living over there this summer.
the answer to that is
He is
there's one
excellent
record.
though. Like, he usually sticks his
Their
name.
band sound better
He
than
likes
one
to
white
when
record.
you pick it up, he'll like raise these and lower strings, not like he'll probably you can hold the key strings and lower the
You get a custom like mount for these as well. So like,
Yeah.
if you want to buy like a over the pad, or you can go
Right about 11 or less on it is what less it's like.
whatever it is.
I'll tell these guys what to figure out.
Hey guys, got 2 minutes.
I'll definitely consider it. I know there's a place in Village that does this really good, but it's not cheap. Like that. Probably not. Also, it's part of this stuff. It's always going to be more stuff. Probably a sax.
So when exactly do we play?
You'll hold it up when like when we're almost done, and when you think that that's the last line of people, and then we take second entries, like whichever that nearest second entry is after we do that. Unless we're like right at the end, and then maybe hold them at 2, or how do we do that? Like what if it's like like the C the other line, but we don't want to do it now? You know,
We'll figure it out. I'll
you
figure it out.
got it, buddy.
Even if we're holding the last note while we're coming down the stairs to walk away from
For a couple minutes.
no, not for I said the last note, not the last. I'm very glad we're inside though.
Yeah, I'm ready to kick it off for you. I can't really see. I'm ready to kick it off whenever you can see me. Okay. You tell me and I'll go.
People aren't even like most of them.
Yep. Parents. Have you heard if there's only one graduation or folks? Thank God. Man, that's so hard to go through.
It's like 4 hours of sitting there.
Well, it's a lot of it is like the most common is like it's only 4.5 to 5. It's 3 to 4.5. As well as like there's also the Highlands College has a semester lineup program, there's CDL programs, all that stuff. Certification programs.
Good morning and welcome to Butte, America. What a beautiful day and what a beautiful crowd. We're so excited to be able to celebrate with you all today. My name is Les Cook and I serve as your chancellor. As we begin our ceremony today, I'd like to ask you to join me and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by the Montana Tech Band. Thank you to our Montana Tech Band, and please be seated. I would also ask everyone to please silence your phones. So welcome to Montana Tech's Fall 2023 Commencement Ceremony. Whether you traveled from near or far or are celebrating online, we are incredibly pleased to have all of you join us today as we celebrate our graduates. On behalf of our graduates, our faculty and staff of Montana Tech, thank you all for celebrating with us. This is an incredible day, and it's obviously a little cool out there, but it's beautiful and sunny, and I couldn't imagine a beautiful day to celebrate our students, so thank you. I'd like to begin by introducing the members of our platform party, our Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor, Dr. Nosa Ikabor, Vice Chancellor for Research and Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Angela Luking, Dean of the Lance College of Mines and Engineering, Dr. Ken Lee, Dean of the College of Letters, Sciences, and Professional Studies, Dr. Michelle Hardy, Dean of Highlands College, Karen Vandeveer, our Vice Chancellor for Administration and Finance, Ron Muffick, our Vice Provost for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Dr. Joe Cooper, our student speaker, Kylie Godfrey, our commencement speaker, Jack Standa, and our Executive Director of Admissions and Enrollment, Leslie Dickerson. These and other members of our team do an incredible job and important work. I am so thankful for all that they do here at Montana Tech and in the work and support of all of you in your endeavors here at the university. What they do is they bring Montana Tech alive, and I'm really proud of them. I'm also incredibly proud of our distinguished faculty that are joining us today. Personal attention, caring and committed faculty and staff, and the willingness to do whatever it takes to support our students are points of pride for Montana Tech. This support, along with that of our staff, helps our students to succeed, to create and enhance programs of distinction, and to establish an environment that is our Montana Tech family. Please stand and be recognized, all of our faculty and staff that are joining us today. Thank you all. Before we get started, I would like to acknowledge that the lands on which Montana Technological University stand are part of the ancient and traditional homeland territory of many indigenous tribes as places of hunting, travel, trade, and healing. We collectively acknowledge the Nimpu, the Nez Perce, the Piikani or Blackfeet, the Salish or Salish, and the Igadadika Shoshone peoples as original stewards of this land. We pay respect and we honor the nations and the peoples as well as the land. By offering this acknowledgement, we affirm Indigenous sovereignty and commit to serving the needs of American Indian and Indigenous peoples today and into the future. Our campus and our community are made better by the sharing of our cultures of our Indigenous people, as well as our international students, including those graduates today from both Canada and China. At this time, I would like to recognize all of our students. I would also like to recognize all students who are or have served in the United States military. These students today are recognizable by their red honor cords and noted in the commencement program with the United States of America flag. Will all of you please stand? Students of active military. Thank you for your service and dedication to our country. Additionally, I would like to recognize all veterans and active duty military that are present here today and are watching online. If you are active duty military or veteran, please stand. It's both active and veterans. Thank you as well for your service and dedication to our country. So as you might guess, as the Chancellor, this is one of my favorite days of the year, and I will share with you that everybody that's part of the Montana Tech community, I think, feels likewise. Our foundation is built on student success, and as I look out at all of you and have seen you the last couple of days in a variety of different ceremonies, I can't begin to tell you how much hope and promise I have for our future, for both our community, our state, and our world. There are undoubtedly challenges out there, but knowing that each of you have a role in working through them gives me immense comfort. I have the utmost confidence in you, and I know that we are in incredibly good hands. Today we celebrate 195 students. Many are present here today. Some are online, and others have already left to embark on the next phase of their lives. Combined, you have completed 32 different programs, including certificates, associates, bachelor's, and master's degrees. All of you have been part of an incredibly successful and transformative time at Montana Tech, and I couldn't be more proud. How many of you moved into the newly completed Learning Living Center when you arrived as students at Montana Tech? How many of you were able to complete a class in the cutting-edge Schweitzer Engineering Laboratory or the state-of-the-art Lazar Family Nursing Simulation Center? Some of you are being recognized with the SAP Student Recognition Awards, and future students will benefit from our newly opened SAP Next Gen Lab. How many of you participated in Line Rodeo yesterday? This event highlights a program that has also expanded. It has actually doubled over the last several years. In fact, Highlands College has been so successful in receiving grants and developing workforce programs that has changed the trajectory for many of our students looking for high skill, high wage, high demand employment here and now. How many of you had the opportunity to work in the underground mine, the nanotech lab, and with other truly distinctive equipment along with exceptional faculty and industry partners who have shared the education and training you need to set yourself apart from the competition? The answer is all of you in one way or another. Did you notice the impact of Ryan and Lisa Lance while you were studying here? Although their transformative $31 million gift will primarily benefit those generations to come, they've already made huge contributions to the Learning Living Resource Center, to the NRRC, to the Annual Fund, the Petroleum Department, to Digger Turf on Bob Green Field, to scholarships, and so much more. And today, many of you have the distinct honor to be part of the first class of graduates of the Lance College of Mines and Engineering. Last year, our Ore-Digger athletes, including some of you graduating today, earned the Bandy All Sports Award for the first time since 1992-93. This is the Frontier Athletic Conference's highest honor. This fall, our student athletes have continued to excel with all 4 of our intercollegiate teams, men's and women's cross country, volleyball, and football, earning bids to their national competitions. Since you started at Montana Tech, we've had 5 Goldwater Scholars and a Rhodes finalist. Faculty have received national awards, our research enterprise has surged, and our career fairs have reached record numbers over and over. Why? Because of you and those who came before you. Today, we celebrate the tenacity and determination that all of you have displayed as you develop the skills and the knowledge needed, as well as the network of faculty, alumni, and leaders who will continue to support you as you go on to work in critically important, high-impact jobs that are necessary to make our world a much better place. Today, we also celebrate your parents, your family and friends, and those that support you. Please take a moment to think about all of those individuals who have helped you get here, who have helped you grow and support you. It does take more than a village to raise incredible individuals, and these days it takes a lot of time, it takes energy, it takes love, and all of that deserves a round of applause. So please join me in thanking all of those individuals that supported you. I think you can be a little bit louder than that. Come on, let's turn it up. They gave you a lot of love. They might have gave you some tough love, but we all know that how grateful we have to be for those that supported us. Graduates, as your chancellor, it has been my honor to watch you grow, to witness your highs and lows, and see you progress through your years here. You've changed, and we've changed because of you. You've learned skills and equations and professional standards, and you've also become mentors and leaders. As your Montana Tech family, we're stronger and better because of you, and we know that you will continue to impact the community, the state, the nation, and our world. As you transition to the Legion of Alumni, please know that Montana Tech will always welcome you home, and I hope that you'll keep us in your heart and your head and visit us often. Now I would like to introduce Kylie Godfrey, our 2023 student speaker. Today, Kylie will receive her Bachelor of Science degree in Business and Information Technology, as well as an SAP Student Recognition Award and Certificate of Completion. Kylie is from Boise, Idaho, and during her time on campus, she has served as the Associated Students of Montana Tech Student Body President, as the Campus Director of Events, as an ASMT Senator, and in many other roles. I can't believe that she's graduating. I don't know what we're going to do without her. But as designated by her green and copper cords, she is a member of the 2nd Honors College cohort here at Montana Tech, and the only member graduating today. She has helped make Montana Tech the tight-knit community it is by treating her peers and all of us like family since her arrival here on campus. It is my pleasure to introduce Kylie and welcome her to the podium.
All right. Faculty, friends, and the amazing class of 2023, I'd like to take a moment to celebrate this fantastic graduating class and thank everyone who has joined us to commemorate this milestone today. Thank you all so much for being here. I stand before you today not to share a life-altering, earth-shattering, profound message or story, but instead I offer what I've learned from my time here at Montana Tech. Lesson 1, there is power in our shared experiences. While our academic paths may not have crossed, as I certainly did not study engineering or make it very far in math, we all share a common bond, the roller coaster ride of the college experience at Montana Tech. We've all endured the freezing Montana winters, even fought for our lives for a spot to park in the library lot. And we've all either passed chemistry or switched to business. Remember back to those early days when we were all newbies on campus, embarking on this journey, the sense of uncertainty we all felt. Well, here we are again, beginning another journey with the same sense of uncertainty, but this time we have something different. We're a part of the Montana Tech family. These connections we've made in these few short years have carried us through college life. The struggles we face together have forged stronger connections, and as we go our separate ways, I encourage you to embrace the fact that you're forever linked to this community. When you feel alone or inevitably face challenges, come home to the people behind you, as this community will always be here to support you. Lesson 2. The days are long, but the years are short. Today we revel in our accomplishments and celebrate our hard work. But let me remind you, life is a series of moments, and these days may feel never-ending, but it's essential not to wait for these big days to celebrate. Throughout your journey, there'll be many more milestones to celebrate. Landing your dream job, your wedding day, or perhaps furthering your education. However, in the pursuit of those milestones, don't let the everyday moments slip away unnoticed, because one day you'll find yourself wondering, where did the time go? So savor each day, for they all contribute to the grand tapestry of your life. Lesson 3, be vulnerable. In pursuit of success, it's essential to recognize the power of vulnerability. Admitting our fears, sharing our failures, and opening ourselves up to others can be a source of strength, not weakness. In a world that often emphasizes invincibility, vulnerability can be a superpower. It allows us to connect on a deeper level with those around us, and it fosters empathy. So don't be afraid to let your guard down. Share your true self and ask for help when needed. In doing so, you'll not only find your own authenticity, but also create more meaningful and lasting connections with the people you meet along your journey. Lesson 4, have a positive attitude. In the face of adversity, maintaining a positive attitude is not only a survival skill, but key to thriving. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as lessons, and obstacles as stepping stones. A positive attitude is contagious, and it can influence the people around you to overcome hurdles and stay motivated. Remember, it's not always about what happens to you, but how you react that makes all the difference. So, as you step into the world and beyond these walls, carry with you a hopeful heart, a can-do spirit, and the belief that with the right attitude, you can conquer anything that comes your way. Montana Tech has equipped us to face a world of uncertainties and challenges. We've invested time and perhaps a bit too much money in the VU. So, as we move forward into the world, let's take these little lessons with us and find where we thrive. Success in life won't be solely determined by dreams, desires. It will be shaped by our actions and the connections we build. Lean into what you love, trust your gut, and remember that even when it seems like no one believes in you, you have the power to believe in yourself. Embrace the small moments, for they lead to the big ones, and embrace the shared experiences that bind us all together. So, with as much confidence that I can proclaim that Rick Leducer will never miss his Thursday night card games, Tim Kober will always start his class on accountant's time, and Bob Green's highlight reels will eternally bring smiles to our faces. I have faith that each and every one of you will go on to make a positive impact on the world and end up exactly where you're meant to be, even if there's no mathematical equation to prove it. So congratulations, and may your journey forward be filled with laughter, joy, and unforgettable moments. Thank you, and roll Diggs.
Thank you. What an awesome words of inspiration, Kylie. You know, she said she made a comment about being cold in Butte, Montana, and I don't know if she realizes yet, but she's moving to Anchorage, Alaska. So I think that she's prepared for those Alaska winters. But thank you, Kylie. You've certainly made an incredible impact on this campus and will be missed. So it is now my pleasure to introduce you to our 2023 Fall Commencement speaker, Jack Standa. Jack hails from Phillipsburg, Montana, otherwise known as Peaburg, and is a proud member of the 1989 graduating class of Montana Tech Ore Diggers. After earning his Bachelor of Science degree in mining engineering here, he completed his Master's in Geotechnical Engineering from UC Berkeley and a Master's in Business Administration from the University of Chicago. Jack has spent over 20 years working internationally, primarily in Indonesia and Australia, where he became an expert in innovative, cost-effective, and sustainable solutions for resource extraction. His methods are implemented in mines across the globe. Jack and his wife, Nia, moved back to the U.S. in 2017 when he took a position working for Westmoreland Rosebud Mining in Colstrip, and their son Jacob began college at the University of Chicago. Jack has been the president of Montana Resources here in Butte since 2020, and he and Nia enjoy living in Butte and being close to their family. They're actually just a stone's throw from campus, and so it's incredibly exciting to have Jack be able to share words with you today. Jack?
Thank you, Dr. Cook. And that's a very tough act to follow, Kylie. Well done. She's very wise for her age. It took me a long time to learn what she's already learned. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, staff, proud parents, friends, and most importantly, the Montana Tech University Fall Class of 2023. It is a tremendous honor and privilege for me to be standing before you today as your speaker, and to celebrate your remarkable journey and achievements and the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. Montana Tech has been your academic home, your testing ground, and your launching pad for the future. And as you prepare to leave this great university, I want to share some thoughts and advice with you, the promising graduates of this acclaimed university. I want to share a few stories with you over my career, and hopefully you can find something in that will help you with your careers. So as I was thinking about this speech and reflecting on my time, I thought back to May of 1989. That's when I was sitting where you're sitting today. And I actually remember something from that commencement speech. You know, it said nobody ever remembers a commencement speech, but I actually remember something that my commencement speaker said that day. Don't remember his name, and you probably won't remember my name, but I do remember something that speaker said. And the reason I think I remember it is because I thought he was dead wrong. I thought he was out of his mind. The speaker stood up here and said that capitalism is won, that communism and socialism were going to be thrown into the dustbins of history. And you got to remember, I grew up in the Cold War, and at the time, in May of 1989, the Soviet Union was still intact, all of Eastern Europe was under communism, and I couldn't think that the guy could be more wrong. But it was only 1 month after my commencement in May of 1989 that Poland elected its first non-communist leader since World War II. That was in June of 1989. And 5 months later, in November of 1989, the Berlin Wall fell, and that began the reunification of Germany. So I think that was an important lesson for me as I look back on my life. And I was also recall, you know, back at that time, the late 80s, early 90s, it was a time of incredible optimism. And it was a great time to be starting my career because there was a real sense of optimism in the world. And there was a song that I thought about that came out in about 1992, about the time that the Soviet Union was crumbling. It's a song by a group called Jesus Jones. And it said, "Right here, right now, there is no other place I want to be." And that is my wish for you today, Montana Tech graduates, that right here, right now, there is no other place you want to be. So I think the lesson I learned from that little story was you're Montana Tech graduates, you're very smart, you know a lot, but stay humble. There's still more to learn. So go forward with confident humility. And another story from 1989, it's on the humility side. When I was sitting out there in May of 1989, I did not have a job. Pretty rare for a Montana Tech graduate not to have a job at the time of graduation. And it was humbling because most of the people I graduated with seemed to be choosing between 2 or 3 different offers and trying to decide what to do. And I didn't have a job. So I recall going back and talking to my advisor, and his name was Tom Finch. Tom was a great man, and I was very, very lucky to have him as my advisor. I remember talking to Tom, and he's like, well, what do you want to do? And kind of through this conversation, I recognized I really didn't know what I wanted to do. And Tom, he basically said to me, well, you got to just go get a job, get started, and everything will work out. And he was dead right. He was absolutely right. And I was lucky enough, short time later, there was a coal mine in eastern Montana looking for somebody. And I do remember talking to Tom afterward, after I got the job. They called him and they said, what's wrong with this guy? Why doesn't he have a job? And Tom told him what he told me. He just doesn't know what he wants to do. Just go with him and you'll be happy. And lucky for me, I got that job and got off to a great start. So again, maybe there's some of you out there that don't have a job yet. Do not worry. You are going to be fine. You have a Montana Tech degree, and that's going to pay dividends for you in the future. So through your career, there's going to be ups and downs, and there's going to be highs and lows. And always remember in those down times, think back to your Montana Tech faculty, Montana Tech friends. They're there to help you, and they will help you through your career. So always remember that, the great network we have here. I'd like to add, too, I know that faculty today continues in that tradition of Tom Finch. Recently, Scott and Sonia Rosenthal were awarded as Butte Heroes, a well-deserved award, and I'm lucky to call them my friends. So always remember, you got great faculty back here that can help you as you go through and kind of hit some of those low points in your career. Another thing I wanted to talk about is our lives are defined by the choices we make. I've heard that said a lot, and it's very, very true. Our lives are defined by the choices we make. So congratulations, you're off to a great start. You chose to come to Montana Tech. That was a great decision. And that's another thing I'd like to sort of encourage you as you go forward. You will have opportunities through your career to hire people. You're going to be in a hiring position. Don't forget to come back to Montana Tech and hire Montana Tech alums. In my current job, I'm so lucky to work at Montana Resources, where the entire leadership team are Montana Tech alums. It's the best job I've had in my career. I always joke I had to go all the way around the world to get the job I wanted. And it is fantastic. And the reason it's a fantastic job is because every day I get to work with Montana Tech alums. So please keep that in mind as you go forward in your careers. Remember to come back and hire Montana Tech people. Kind of the last story I want to share is sort of on that humility side. And I was thinking back to when I first got a job overseas. I got a job in Indonesia, and when I first arrived, the HR manager invited me over to dinner with his family and had a nice dinner, and we're talking afterwards. And he said to me, Jack, a lot of guys arrive in Indonesia single and they leave married. Well, I was single at the time, and I laughed it off. I said, I guarantee you that I will not leave Indonesia married. Well, 1 week later, I met the nicest, sweetest person in the world, my wife, Nia, who's out here somewhere today. And 1 year later, we were married. So thank God, Nia, wherever you are, she is my rock and my strength. If I've done anything in my life, it's because she stood by my side. So that's another story on the humility side. Just remember, sometimes even though we're Montana Tech graduates and we know a lot, there's still more to learn. So stay humble. So sort of the three themes I've talked about confident humility. I've tried to kind of weave in some gratitude, be grateful of your Montana Tech experience and your Montana Tech faculty and Montana Tech friends. I thought it could be summed up in a quote from St. John Paul II. I also grew up St. John Paul II was the Pope through my childhood and into my adulthood, and I thought this quote sort of sums up what it means to be a Montana Tech graduate. Remember the past with gratitude, live the present with enthusiasm, and look forward to the future with confidence. I think that's a great way to approach life, especially for Montana Tech graduates. Finally, I just want to leave you with one closing thought. Someone told me a long time ago that every now and then it's worthwhile to sort of reflect on yourself and ask yourself, are the people around me better off for me being here? And so I challenge you with that today, because I often think about that with my family, with my friends, or at work. I stop and ask myself, are the people around me better off for me being here? And sometimes I don't like the answer that I come up with, and I have to change my behavior a little bit. So I'm going to challenge you with that today too. Every now and then reflect on your life and reflect on how you're interacting with those around you, and ask yourself, are the people around me better off for me being here? And if you don't like the answer, make those little adjustments so you can be happy with the answer. Montana Tech Class of 2023, congratulations. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Jack. Wow, those are profound words to live by, and I'm guessing that all of you will remember some pieces of Jack's comments today. We are really fortunate to have Jack as the leader of Montana Resources here in Butte, and I actually, a few years ago, went over to MR and did a tour with a couple of other colleagues, and it was right after Jack had joined, and I recall going there and meeting with their leadership team, and it was one of those aha moments where you know well and good that we're doing amazing things, because every one of their leadership team, as he indicated, are Montana Tech grads. And so it's really awesome to have you be with us today, and to be here in the community. So thank you, Jack, and thank you, Nia, wherever you are, for choosing Jack. Now please welcome our Chief Academic Officer, our Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor, Dr. Nosi Ikabor.
Good morning. Good morning. Much better. We are actually now on that part of the ceremony when we get to conduct the core business of the day, and that is the award of certificates and degrees to our graduates. Now, each of our graduates will receive their official diploma together with a photo-engraved reproduction of the same diploma. And the replicas are actually a special gift from Montana Tech, and they are to serve as a reminder of your time here in Butte and your college experience. They will all be sent to you after the ceremony. Additionally, the Alumni Association and the Montana Tech Foundation will also be presenting each graduate with a gift in recognition of your accomplishments. As you leave here today, please know that you are becoming and joining an elite group, the group of Montana Tech alumni. You just listened to one of those alumni members who is our special speaker today and gave an excellent speech in terms of what to expect when you get out there in the world. Now, Chancellor Cook, it is my privilege at this point in time to present the candidates for certificates and degrees from 4 of our academic units. 1, the Graduate School. 2, the Lance College of Mines and Engineering. 3, the College of Letters, Science, and Professional Studies. And 4, Highlands College. The degrees and certificates are being awarded upon certification of completion of the requirements established by the respective faculty and faculty senate of Montana Technological University. Before the award happens, will all candidates for the award of degrees and certificate please rise? Please remain standing, and I call on Chancellor Cook to administer the.
By the authority granted to me by the Board of Regents of Montana University System, and on the recommendation of the Montana Tech faculty, I confer upon you, together with all the rights, responsibilities, privileges, and honors, as well as the obligations and responsibilities thereto appertaining, the degree listed by your name in the printed program. Please be seated until your college is recognized. Will Dr. Angela Luking, Vice Chancellor for Research and Dean of the Graduate School, please come forward?
Thank you, Dr. Cook. Will the candidates for master's degrees and graduate certificates please rise in advance? Today's master's degree recipients have explored real-world problems, many of which translate theory to local and regional problems with national consequence. Our master's thesis represent extended, many year-long or more projects. Also of note, our industrial hygiene professional studies students, many of whom are attending online today, have completed intensive online graduate coursework, often while balancing other work responsibilities and family. Their experience culminates with an on-campus real-world practicum, which sets them apart from their peers.
Candidates for master's degrees will be hooded by Dr. Courtney Young and Dr. Mary McLaughlin. We ask that all remain standing until the last candidate returns to their seat. Eric Casagranda, Master of Science, General Engineering. James Franck, Master of Science, Environmental Engineering with highest honor. Mackenzie Alt, Master of Science in Industrial Hygiene, highest honor. Heather Dahl, Master of Science, Industrial Hygiene, highest honor. Mackenzie Kalber, Master of Science, Industrial Hygiene. Hannah Ogorino, Master of Science, Industrial Hygiene. Allison Reagan, Master of Science, Industrial Hygiene, highest honor. Justin Williams, Master of Science in Industrial Hygiene. Please be seated. Will Dr. Ken Lee, Dean of the Lance College of Mines and Engineering, please come forward?
Will the candidates for certificates and bachelor's degrees in the Lance College of Mines and Engineering please rise and advance? Congratulations. This is our inaugural class of the Lance College of Mines and Engineering.
Graduates, please remain standing until all those in the Lance College of Mines and Engineering have returned to their seats. Wayne Ashman, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering. Pierce Brown, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, highest honor. Hunter Buffum, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, with honor. Connor Johnson, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering, highest honor. Gabriel Sims, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, with honor. Michelle Callahan, Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity and Network Administration, with highest honor. Logan Howell, Bachelor of Science in Network Technology, with honor. Ashley Patera, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Gary Parrott, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Network Administration. Curtis Stamp, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Network Administration. Zane Turner, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Network Administration. William Augustine, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, with honor. Noah Harbour, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Caleb Anderson, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Alexandra Battleson, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, with honor. Clay Fisher, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, with honor. Borgan Gibadulin, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering, highest honor. Cale McCarthy, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, highest honor. Jessica Harmon, Bachelor of Science in Environmental Engineering, with honor. Kevin Morphus, Bachelor of Science, Geological Engineering. Liam Ruff, Certificate of Technical Studies in Unmanned Aerial Systems and Bachelor of Science in Geological Engineering. Cade Wyant, Bachelor of Science in Geological Engineering, with honor. Cole Wyant, Bachelor of Science in Geological Engineering, with honor. Levi Bergmeyer, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering. Bailey Burns, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering. Michael Teresnuik, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering, highest honor. Tanner Devlin, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, with honor. Clayton Ferguson, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering. Brian Freeman, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering. Jocelyn Clappin, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering with honor. Christopher McGaugh, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering with honor. Kinsey Quintana, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering. Eric Rosa, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering, highest honor. Brendan Schaefer, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering with honor. Samuel Tripka, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering, highest honor. Anna Vo, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering. Thomas Cooper, Bachelor of Science in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering with honor. Griffin Bullock, Bachelor of Science, Mining Engineering. Christina Ferris, Bachelor of Science in Mining Engineering, highest honor. Connor Peters, Bachelor of Science in Mining Engineering. Scott Rigdon, Bachelor of Science in Mining Engineering. Gage Thomas, Bachelor of Science, Mining Engineering. Tanisha Heaney, Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health with honor. Madeline Merigard, Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health. Callie Mullaney, Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health. William Queer, Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health. Timothy Shea, Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health. Jacob Vetter, Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health with honor. Xiang Zhang, Bachelor of Science, Occupational Safety and Health. Stephen Ray, Bachelor of Science in Petroleum Engineering. Gabriel Salvetti, Bachelor of Science, Petroleum Engineering. Derek Zawani, Bachelor of Science, Petroleum Engineering. Please be seated. Will Dr. Michelle Hardy, Dean of College of Letters, Sciences, and Professional Studies, please come forward?
Will the candidates for certificates and bachelor's degrees in the College of Letters, Sciences, and Professional Studies please rise and advance? On behalf of the faculty and staff of the college, we congratulate you on the accomplishments that it brings you to the stage today. It is no easy task to get here, and we applaud for your hard work, your perseverance, and your resilience. I urge you to embrace this day. It is one that you will remember as you move on to your next chapters. We extend our sincere appreciation to those of you who have lent their support And to all of you, please know that the college feels as much pride as you do as we take in the value of this moment. Congratulations again to our graduates. We wish you all of the best in your future.
Graduates, please remain standing until all those in the College of Letters, Sciences, and Professional Studies have returned to their seats. Nakaya Dunlap, Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, with honor. Amelia Pizzini, Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences. Jasmine Tonkin, Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences. Josephine Trudeau, Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, with honor. Caleb Winterburn, Bachelor of Applied Science in Business. Carson Schumann, Bachelor of Applied Science in Business. Morgan Butler, Bachelor of Science in Business and Information Technology. Quinn Cassidy, Bachelor of Science in Business and Information Technology. Heaven Daigle, Certificate of Completion in Professional Landman, Certificate of Completion in SAP Student Recognition Award, and a Bachelor of Science in Business and Information Technology, highest honor. John Fitzpatrick, Bachelor of Science in Business and Information Technology. Kara Lubeck, Bachelor of Science, Business and Information Technology. Grant O'Rourke, Bachelor of Science, Business and Information Technology. Travis Ryan, Certificate of Completion, SAP Student Recognition Award, Certificate of Completion, Professional Landman, and Bachelor of Science in Business and Information Technology, with honor. Jacqueline Stanley, Bachelor of Science, Business and Information Technology. Naya Bowden, Bachelor of Science, Exercise and Health Science, highest honor. Mitchell Norsling, Bachelor of Science, Exercise and Health Science. Logan Bento, Bachelor of Science, Interdisciplinary Arts and Sciences. Mark Estes, Bachelor of Science, Interdisciplinary Arts and Sciences. Joshua Ritchie, Bachelor of Science, Interdisciplinary Arts and Sciences, with honor. Eduardo Pantoja, Bachelor of Science, Mathematical Sciences. Calvin Ball, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Aspen Cotter, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, highest honor. Morgan Evans, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, highest honor. Victoria Goodyear, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Katie Janeskins, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. Bailey Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, highest honor. Kylie Godfrey, Certificate of Completion in SAP Student Recognition Award, Bachelor of Science in Business and Information Technology. Riley Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kendra Knezovich Sholey, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. Janie Mays, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, highest honor. Katie Mays, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, highest honor. Hallie Nakunin, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, highest honor. Caitlin Olson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Tiana Olson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. Soda Rice, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. Caitlin Sheehan, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. Dylan Skokolich, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. Tiffany Story, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, highest honor. Chase St. Pierre, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. Whitney Stoltz, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. And Caitlin Wolf, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with honor. Please be seated. Will Karen Vandeveer, Dean of Highlands College, please come forward?
Will the candidates for certificates and associate degrees in Highlands College please rise and advance? On behalf of Highlands College faculty, staff, and students, we congratulate you. We know what work it's been, and we are so proud. Today we graduate 76 students from Highlands College, and they are ready. They're ready to hit the workforce. We're going to take care of health care. We're going to keep your lights on. We're going to fix your car, and we're going to do so much more. Every day we watch them as they accomplish their dreams, and we are so proud. Enjoy today, and thank you for being a Highlands College student.
Graduates, please remain standing until all those in Highlands College have returned to their seats. Darian Gilman, Certificate of Applied Science, Automotive Technology. Rhett Bailey, Associate of Applied Science in Construction Technology, Carpentry. Marcus Madrazo, Associate of Applied Science, Construction Technology, Carpentry. Raquel St. John, Associate of Applied Science in Construction Technology, Carpentry. Jordan Bennett, Associate of Applied Science in Radiologic Technology, with honor. Abigail Burke, Associate of Applied Science in Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Mariah Chenoweth, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Caitlin Clyde, Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Aubrey Corcoran, Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Juliana Croston, Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Kelby Denham, Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Carly Fink, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, with honor. Olivia Garland, Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Denny Hampson, Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Joey Irwin, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Kylea Kleiner, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Haley Koneski, Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Samantha Millington, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Erica Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, highest honor. Timothy Villa, Associate of Applied Science and Precision Machining Technology. Logan Fretz, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. James Kirkholdy, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Saranda Brackett, Associate of Applied Science and Web Development and Administration. Gwendolyn Bjorkman, Certificate of Applied Science and Pre-Apprenticeship Line Program. Gabriel Berg, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Connor Birdwell, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Trenton Burland, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Quinn Boyle, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Cooper Christensen, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Trey DeSavior, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Asher Embuddy, Pre-Apprenticeship Line Program, Certificate of Applied Science. Zach Feldman, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprenticeship Line Program. Bo Holm, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Tyler Larson, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Robert McCrae, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Jacob Mickelson, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Quinn Rides at the Door, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Caden Sims, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program. Justin Verilek, Certificate of Applied Science, Pre-Apprentice Line Program.
You guys can be seated. Oh, just kidding. Well, all candidates, please rise. Sorry. Make sure you're paying attention. At this time, in acknowledgement of your achievement, I would encourage you to please move your tassel from the right to the left, thus signifying this outstanding accomplishment in your lives. Congratulations to all of you. Let's show them some love. We can be louder than that. Thank you for your commitment and your energy. You have proven to yourselves and all of us that you are determined doers. You are the hope of our world. You have what it takes to make the best life possible for yourselves and all of those around you. I hope that you will remember your roots to Montana Tech, the faculty and staff that mentored and guided you, those who supported you during your time here, and the community that embraced you. And I hope you will have gratitude. Gratitude for where you came from, for what you've been given, and the opportunities that lie ahead. Remember this day and what it represents. Please stay connected and keep Montana Tech in your heart, in your head, and visit frequently. We wish you all the best. Go Diggers. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating and welcoming the Fall 2023 class of Montana Technological University graduates. Please remain standing for the recessional led by the platform party with the faculty following, and once these groups have departed, the ceremony is concluded. Thank you and safe travels.